The eastern Indian city of Kolkata has been devastated by a powerful cyclone which has killed at least 84 people across India and Bangladesh. South Asia correspondent James Oaten joins us now. James, what's the latest assessment of the damage?
Rescue teams are still out and about trying to look for survivors, and just looking at the footage that has come from Kolkata, you can see plenty of power lines that have been brought down, creating a real risk, an ongoing risk for people that live there, and a lot of trees that have collapsed as well and brought down many homes. In fact, authorities are saying electrocution and trees falling down or branches falling down are the main reasons behind the death toll so far. Many streets remain underwater, and yesterday we saw parts of Kolkata airport underwater, and many of the hangars that certain private companies use had collapsed as well. The Chief Minister of Bengal is saying that this is one of the worst cyclones to hit not just the state, but in fact India. And the Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, he'll be arriving in West Bengal today to inspect some of the damage. The cyclone itself has now moved further north. It has dissipated, but it's still bringing a lot of heavy rains, and that will create further, concerns about flash flooding and mudslides as well. And with communications down for much of the region, that's really making it quite difficult for authorities to really get a handle of the extent of the damage.
And James, also in that region are those huge refugee camps for the Rohingya people. What's happened with them?
Yeah, there were concerns before the cyclone hit, particularly around Cox's Bazar in Bangladesh, where around 1 million Rohingya people live in very poorly constructed homes made of bamboo and tarpaulin. There was concern that if the storm hit there, that a lot of homes would be destroyed. Fortunately, the storm did avoid those areas, at least the brunt of the storm, I should say. They still experienced a lot of strong winds and heavy rain, and now that's creating issues with regards to, there are concerns there of mudslides in some of these refugee camps as well. As well, looking at more broadly in Bangladesh, or particularly one of the issues with those camps I should quickly mention is the issue of coronavirus. Cox's Bazar only recorded its first case of coronavirus a couple of weeks ago. So now you've got the issue of cleaning up after the cyclone and trying to maintain some short form of social distancing. It's virtually impossible at the best of times in these camps. Now, with obviously the damage that has been inflicted from this cyclone, that's obviously creating a bigger concern, and a bigger concern not just for Bangladesh but for India as well, where there's around 500,000 people in evacuation centres there as well. The Bangladesh death toll is lower than India. It is 12, but obviously now there's still a lot of efforts to try and get a greater understanding of just how much damage has been inflicted.
Okay, James Oaten reporting there.